Hey Aries, this is your read for the week. Depending on how it is, maybe the month, but I doubt it. This is a read for the week. Thank you and welcome back to Your World is Waiting. I apologize for leaving you to the wayside. I just had a lot of stuff that I had to do. You are going through some type of anxiety. You know, you're going through a self-fulfilling prophecy as well as anxiety type energy, and therefore you had to take a moment, just like I had to take a moment, and I understand that. So I'm not going to say it's an easy thing to get through, but sometimes you just have to take your time. The other cards that come out is Two of Wands energy. So anxiety, and then this is being at a crossroads. This is plans. This is making plans for different types of energy. Which way do you go? Which way do you go? This is causing you anxiety when it comes to the Nine of Swords energy. Air energy. We also have the Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, which will be your energy. And we have the Fool. But at the same time, you're taking a leap. You're taking a leap and you're going on a fresh start. It might be something of the unknown, but you have to do this. You have reached a crossroads in your life, and therefore, with this crossroads happening, look at the cards and how they're flying out. The universe has something to say. I guess I'll leave that to the end. This came out at the last card. So the Knight of Swords, you're going after it. But there had to be a fresh start, and there had to be endings to a situation. There was an ending to a situation, and therefore, or situations, in order for you to have some type of rebirth, with the Tower moment being there. So you have the Fool energy. The Fool says, if I can find it, look up on the world with the wide-eyed innocence and the open heart of a child. Be positive and welcome the adventure before you. So this is something that you had to welcome before you. But then there was a Tower. The Tower energy says, sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. So you had to do an ending in order to make this new beginning happen. And then you have the Three of Wands energy. We have more Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Three of Wands is happiness and it's gratitude. But this is an opportunity, and you're preparing to receive for the results of your actions. And so that is a good energy for you to be in. But there was the Five of Pentacles. There was hard times, and there was feeling like lack. More energy of Aries, Leo, Sag. You felt like there was some type of lack, and that's the reason why you had to just start all over. You threw it all away, and you started over. But the Knight of Swords energy is letting you know to be ambitious, to take action, be action oriented in this new goal of your life. And here is the card that did not want to reveal itself, but now we're going to do that. The Four Swords in reverse. Or normal upright will be rest and contemplation, but the Four Swords in reverse now is like a standstill. You were at a standstill at one point to the difficult situations, and you had to exclude yourself from a situation. And so that's where the new journey begins. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups energy. You have options. You have options and you have choices, but this is a warning from the universe. And the universe was telling you to end this, to take the leap. Take a leap of faith and do something different and end the situations that no longer serve you. Only you know that you could do it, but whatever it was that you were going through was causing you to feel anxiety, causing you to feel like a lack in a certain situation. But this is wishful thinking. This is wishful thinking. This is you having options and you making choices, and so therefore you followed your path, and now here it is. There's the pause and review with the Judgment being here at the bottom of the deck, and there's the awakening. So not only do you have options, there is awakening. And here's my energy, the Queen of Cups energy: loving, stable, flowing, and caring. This is the energy that you're trying to get in. You're loving the situation that you ended. You're being stable based upon the new situation. You're flowing. You're going with the flow. Not just any flow, your own flow. And you're caring for yourself at this point. That was a situation that you had to get in, because with the King of Swords energy being at the bottom of the deck, this was making intellectual choices. This is seeking wise counsel and also knowing the truth about what no longer serves you. And there we have it. We have the Sun card. The Sun is the happiest card at the deck in the deck. This is enlightenment. This is success, and this is happiness. So with you releasing energies and taking a leap of faith and figuring out which way to go, you are having success. You just have to understand that the options that you have to go through and the imbalance that is going on in the negotiations that you tell yourself is kind of probably what holds you back, because the Eight of Swords is here as well. There could have been some kind of confusion and you were feeling powerless in regards to making a decision. But with the Five of Cups, you could be regretting and also focusing on loss, on the things that you're lacking in order and making it look like it may have been betrayal or feeling like some type of betrayal. But the Seven of Pentacles is investments and seeing good results. The Seven of Pentacles is being patient. You know, the Seven of Pentacles could be 7 years. You could be going through this, could have been going through this for 7 years. You know, Pentacles are significant to a year, 1 year. And so here it is. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles is when you were having a hard time or when you start feeling like there was some type of hard time going. And now here it is, the 7 year, and you're starting to see growth. You know, the Two of Pentacles is when you felt like there was some type of imbalance in regards to you, which could have been 2 years before all, you know, when it first started happening. You start feeling some type of imbalance. But here it is, like I said, the Five of Pentacles gave you that hard time and you kept on going and not doing it. But the Tower comes with the endings, and now you're being patient and you're not rushing anything. I don't know if this is something that somebody needed to hear, Aries, but you don't know where you're going to go. But what you do know is you have control of your actions, your fears, your illusions, and the hidden truths. You have a way of controlling that energy, but you have to come to a resolution and feel a certain way before you start taking action. So maybe this is some type of energy that somebody needed to hear, and go from here. All right, you guys, have a nice day, Aries.